Hey guys, here's a recap of our latest war with Vingadores, or Avengers, a clan from Brazil. Little shout out to one of their national soccer heroes, and a city view of Sao Paulo with the mountains in the background. So you guys had a great war, won a 29-29 squeaker. Not so much a squeaker, a couple percent, that's a good solid win. So let's get right to some replays. We'll start with an xtreme, aka lavaloonion, by xtreme. First, some balloons under a haste spell to get them in far enough to lure the clan castle dragon. A minion to pull the dragon over into the corner, a king to anchor the dragon, a couple minions and the queen to take the dragon out. This sacrifices the king ultimately to the dragon, but the queen stays up to take out some trash buildings. Several groups of balloons in from the northeast. Haste and rage spells to move them into the 4 air defenses. Hounds all pop at just the right time, leaving lots of pups up. Minions get dropped in at the end. And there you have an xtreme attack. 3-star on number 1 in the war. Now this is a little different version of a lavaloonion, this one brought to you by Muza. Instead of all haste and rage spells, he brings a zapquake for one of the air defenses. Couple loons to lure the clan castle dragon. Then he's going to lure that dragon up to the north corner of the base, get it to lock on his king, and rage his king, so the dragon's chasing the king. The queen's locked on the dragon, she follows the dragon and kills it. Both heroes stay up and manage to take out a few more buildings. So everything on the outside of the wall on that entire side of the base is dead. And then there's a pause. I think maybe the pizza delivery guy showed up. And we lose a few seconds here, which is pretty critical because this raid, if you saw at the beginning, ran 3 minutes and 9 seconds. This was our 1-2-star raid. It was 97%. We won on percentage. The other team had 1 2-star, but it was only 50%. So it was critical that we get as many percent here as possible. Loons come in from the southeast, followed by minions. Hounds just ahead of them on the air defenses. Watch this last air defense. The hound gets to it, pops. The balloons are pathing all the way around it. That freeze spell, this Town Hall 9 freeze spells just don't last very long. And it didn't quite last long enough. You see it's almost out of health, but not quite. There's minions and pups left. They're going to work around this base, and ultimately they're going to leave that air defense and 2 other buildings. But this got us the percent that we needed to win this war. This attack and the next one will be mass hogs. This is Nick. A couple of hogs coming in spots where there may be bombs, but also pulling the lure of the clan castle troops. Get those troops up in the corner, use wizards and archers to kill them. Archers are down on those builder huts that are on the outside edge of the base. Hogs come in from the north and pretty much sweep in a line right through this base. Look at where the heal spells get dropped to keep as many of the hogs as possible at relatively full health. Notice the heal spells basically on the 3 points of a triangle. King followed by wizards and archers coming in from the bottom. And there are the last few buildings going down. Use the king's ability just to speed things up a little bit, get this raid over with. And there's a 3-star hog attack. Here's another hog attack, this one by Asuto. You can see where the open spots are near the wizard tower, so hogs in on 2 of them to trigger giant bombs and pop hidden Teslas, because you can guess that's where they are, so he wants to know where all that stuff is. Pulls the clan castle troops, kills them with archers and wizards. Hogs in from the west. Heal spell on that one area where there's probable giant bomb. Another heal spell up on the north, because those hogs just ran through some heavy hit point defenses. Bring the king and the wizards in from the east. Now the enemy king stays up. Now the hogs are actually chasing the enemy king and take him out because there are no other defenses, and they will target the king after all the defenses are down. and then they take out the last of the buildings. I said, no, wizards, you can't have them, they're ours. The last attack we'll look at in this video is Christina bringing mass dragons, zap, quake, and air defense, this time attacking from a corner instead of a side. When you drop them from a corner, they're liable to split and go east and west on you, so you got to make sure you drop your clan castle loons late so that everything's been cleared and they have nowhere to go but into the core. So this is a very good placement of a haste spell to get those loons into the core. Dragons, as you see, are going around the edges. The loons keep wanting to go back into that core to take out those defenses. There's only 2 dragons in the middle there, but that's enough with the balloons to take out the core of this base as the rest of the dragons go around the outside. We'll speed it up here for the last wizard tower. And there's your 3-star mass dragon.